What's up, fam? It's your boy Demuir here, purveyor of all sounds underground. Thank you for joining me on my YouTube channel today, where I'll be reviewing Eventide's Anthology XII bundle. There is so much to this, and this will be my initial first impressions, and I'll also share with you the kind of plugins out of the bundle that I'm gravitating towards immediately. But before we do that, what I need from you is that SLC. Hit subscribe, like, comment, and more importantly, hit the notifications bell to stay in touch with the new videos that we have up and coming. All right, so let's just jump right into things, with the first point being, what is this bundle? What is Anthology XII? Well, just to summarize, it's over 31 plugins that you will have access to in this bundle, and it's based on the company's rich 50-year history with effects processing. Point number 2 here is, what is new in this bundle? Well, what's new here are 10 different effects. So that includes 3 new reverbs, 3 new mod effects, 2 pitch control effects, as well as a next generational EQ. So it's quite extensive, and that EQ, by the way, is a split EQ that I've already done a review on and you could check out later. But that's quite a big chunk of effects. And before I forget, a part of that, because that only added up to 9, is a cool new distortion effect. So just a lot that's included in this bundle from a company with such a rich history, and you will actually hear the difference on these products. I'm very much impressed, and let me show you what I'm talking about as we have a look at my screen here. I'm really gravitating towards 2 of the plugins so far, and this is just the initial jump in on this. And the plugins are Ultra Reverb along with the Octavox. So why don't we give the Reverb a listen, and then we'll jump into the Octavox piece, because it's quite phenomenal in my opinion. So let's have a look here. Here's Ultra Reverb. Let's listen to the main loop dry. Let me solo it out with some beats. Just throw the reverb on now. Really washes it. I'm gonna pull it back a bit, but I love the control on this reverb. This reverb offers up so much space in the mix here. So great piece of kit on this one. I'm using a preset called Big Garage, and you can see you have a number of artist presets in here. But so far, let me stop this. I am enjoying that reverb, and listen to the tail on it, it's still going. Really classy piece of reverb. Now let's move over to what I think is the star of the show here, which is the Octavox. So let's pull this up, and I'm going to crazy. And if you're listening to this on headphones, you can hear certain parts or voices are panned on the other side. So I'm gonna try and exaggerate this a bit here, but let me see. Pushing a lot to the left, pushing more to the right here. This is really cool. Like you can get lost in this one. I love it. Let's check out some of the other presets.
I'm not going to entertain it. I'm not going to really waste my second on it. I got too much other shit I want to try to do.
This one's cool. You can hear that lower octave on the right side.
I chase the bullshit. I'm not going to entertain. I chase the money before I chase the bullshit. I'm not going to entertain it.
This is incredible.
Waste 1 second on it. I got too much other shit I want to try to do. I want to be able to set the bar so high.
And the other cool thing about this, not only the fact that you get to pan each of the individual voices here, but the delay that you have access to, and obviously the pitch control is the thing that makes this. You can also control it here in terms of the actual music sheet. If you read music, it's super cool. Shows you what bar you're in over here. Shows the input and output of the signal, and you can control the amount of impact or wetness in the signal itself. So gets cool. It's really crazy in terms of what's going on here. So these are the two plugins, in addition to Split EQ, that I immediately gravitate towards, because you can just jump in and create something unique right off the bat. So I love this thing. It's really good. So the two are Ultra Reverb and Octavox. And point number 4, you probably got a taste of that and what I said in my last point, in point number 3, in terms of the plugins I'm gravitating towards, but you will get lost here. This is the point of point number 4. You will get lost, and I think that's a good thing. It has over 4,500 presets to get into, with a range of different products that allow you to expand other creative possibilities and more sounds to your liking for that particular project. So normally I would say, geez, if there's too much choice, it's not worth getting into. But the fact that you have so much flexibility here is a good thing, because you can expand your mind into doing things that you normally wouldn't do. And point number 5, what is my verdict on this one? Well, overall, I think it's a great piece, a kit. I think this drops around early March 1st. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this does out there. I do think it's a great investment. It's a number of different effects, but the fact that you can customize as much as you want, I think it's such a great product to get into, and it expands the creative possibilities. It's really boundless, and I've said this for some other effects products, but this one really takes the cake. I'm super impressed with the reverb. I think the amount of control in the tail that I heard on the reverb actually made it quite musical to me. And the Octavox is a whole other thing where you can pan the signal, and normally I'm straight down the middle because we're making club music here for mono stuff on mono systems, but that allows for some cool little things you can do just to sort of brighten up a track if someone's working out to your music, and just to keep things interesting. So that's my take on it. I say go for this product. And there you have it. Those are my thoughts on Eventide's Anthology 12 bundle. I think it is absolutely phenomenal. Why don't you check it out and let me know your thoughts on it. I usually join the conversation within 48 hours of posting these videos, so I'd love to hear what you got to say. Much love and respect to you. Peace.